morning guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. It's a good day. Today is the first episode of my TTC Tuesday going up. So it is the 19th of February and I actually have an appointment today at the A1 Skin Clinic. So I thought that I'd take you along with me. I know I had some treatments done at the Complete Skin Specialist in Sunbury last year and they were mainly working on, they just did extractions on my skin, which did improve them in the short term, but it didn't change anything long term in my skin. So I'm visiting this place today to find out what I can do for my skin. I don't know if you guys can tell, you probably can't, but my skin is actually looking so good right now. I don't know if it's a combination of being off the pill for 14 months or if it's the fact that I'm taking zinc tablets or I've started using my rosehip oil again. Like, I don't know what it is, but and my diet is just crap at the minute. Like, I will be the first one to say my diet is shit because I just haven't. So I have suffered with a lot of acne since coming off the pill. Even before coming off the pill, my skin was pretty bad because I changed pills and it just messed everything up. But I don't know if you can tell, but there's like hardly any new breakouts. There's a few new ones on like this side. I didn't realize until someone mentioned it in a video that where the month that you ovulate on, you get pimples on the other side. So this month I'm going to ovulate on my left side, so I get pimples on my right side. Who knew? Here's a little, it's not a little, it's a big close-up of my skin, which, yeah, it is what it is. I do have like quite a lot of scarring from acne and it's just something that I've had to deal with. I feel like now that my series has come out and there have been like a few comments saying, oh, it makes sense now why you've had such bad acne and all this other stuff. Hormones play a huge part in my acne and my hormones have been all over the place. But today is a good day. So I am just making a cup of tea before I head off. It's so funny because like I'm not putting on any makeup and I didn't know what to wear because I'm like, I'm not putting on any makeup and I want to be comfortable because I'm actually, guys, I'm gonna be driving into the city. So it's in South Melbourne and I actually drove to my friend Rachel's house the other week because there was a mess up with the trains and I was shitting myself. Like, I was so nervous, but I'm so proud of myself that I did it. I am not by any means a confident driver. I feel like I'm getting more confident, but it doesn't come naturally to me. I actually get very anxious and my palms sweat, sweaty palms the whole way. It's not something that I'm comfortable in driving, especially in the city. Like, I just can't do it. And I know a few of you can relate, but I am really proud of myself that I drove to Rachel's. I think that I can do this today. So yeah, I'm gonna go and drive. That's what I was saying. I didn't know what to wear, so I've got like active gear on. Like, this is from Kmart, and then I've just got like leggings because I wanted to be comfortable and wear like comfy shoes. This sounds so silly, but wear comfy shoes to drive in so that I can just make that a little bit more easy because the other night I was driving in thongs and it really wasn't very good. So anyway, let's get on the road. So I just went to leave and then I put it in the nav and it's just like arriving 10:20 and I'm like, that's an hour earlier than I need to be there. How is this possible that I'm ready an hour earlier? I don't know. But anyway, I like literally drove out of like our estate. And then I'm like, I'll just do a U-turn and go back home. And maybe I can watch maths because I haven't watched last night's episode because I thought I had my episode all ready to go for today. But then I went and was finishing it up and I'm like, oh my god, there's so much more to do. Like, I had to watch it so many times to make sure it was just perfect, like where I needed everything to be. Maybe I'll watch maths while I wait an hour.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in the trash now. I never knew
I don't think anyone is fluttering right now. But I just got to A1 Skin and had a sit down and we talked about my skin and what I want to achieve. I've already had a cry. I'm gonna do an enzyme mask, I think it is. And so I'm just gonna lay down on the table, get in. I do need to take off my bra. Oh God, I'm so red. It's quite warm outside. And get in and get all comfy and everything, and then they're just gonna leave it on me. It is a 45-minute treatment. So yeah, here is my before, and I have a dent from my hat, but anyway.
Hi, so I'm Karen from A1 Skin. So we're starting a skin journey with Crystal. She's down there. So with Crystal, what she's got is she's got some acne. She's got a little bit of deep-seated congestion going on, which can be hard and quite a common problem for people. And obviously there's a lot of redness and inflammation in the skin too, as well as you can see with some of these that they're actually acne scarring, even though they look like they're acne on the skin. So we'll start off by doing an enzyme. So DMK Enzyme Therapy, which is gonna actually draw up all the oxygen and nutrients from her lungs, and we're gonna pump circulation around the area. A lot of the time we don't get a huge amount of circulation to our face, so if we can get some circulation in there, that'll start the healing process for us, and then we'll kind of progress along the way to get her an amazing glowing skin at the end.
So I've had a cleanse and now I've got some drops, which are, what are they, pore refining and antibacterial.
Yeah.
So that's why my skin looks like this. We're just about to do the enzyme treatment, so I will show you that. Okay, so we're getting it ready in a little bowl there, mixing it all up. Looks delicious.
So we go across. Do you want her to come? Because I need you to just put your arms. Okay. So yeah.
Well, if I like,
Oh yeah, you.
if I clip that down, there we go. Alrighty.
So this goes up through your lymph on the side of your neck, so you might feel a bit of a pulse.
Oh my God, I do. Like, as you were just saying that, I do feel it already.
So when this goes really hard, you will feel like it will probably pulse through that neck there. So hopefully what we'll do is clear that redness, because that's just your barrier. I feel like your barrier is a little bit impaired, so we'll clear that up, and then that should help with the breakouts as well.
Okay.
To get myself with a little camera.
So this is what it looks like. This looks like I'm covered in milk. She does. So yeah, we'll just wait for this for 15 minutes.
So Crystal's mask has gone hard, so she's got the enzyme on now. Now it goes quite tight that you can't actually even talk. So that's pumping away, and it's actually using her lymphatic system to drain out all the bad toxins from her skin. And we're hoping to pump new fresh blood, nutrients and oxygen to the skin. So at the end of it, hopefully we'll get a little bit of what we call plasmatic. We'll show you that then. So it just comes off with the cleanser.
So crazy how you just literally can't move your face. Like, I could really feel, as you said, like everything, like the blood pumping underneath, like in the area, and like,
yeah,
like on the face, and you know, down my arms and everything. Like, it was just nuts. Yeah, that feels good. That feels so much better.
Yeah.
Like, and then I'd get an itchy area and I'd just like tap it and it would like crack.
Yeah.
Oh wow, you can see like the redness where it was. That's crazy.
So you can see there's a line on the top of your forehead there.
Yeah.
So that's like a capillary.
Oh wow.
That's what we call like plasmatic.
So interesting. Like, I'd never heard of this before.
Yeah, so you can see how already like the inflammation in some of the scars and that is reduced down already.
That's nuts.
Blood flow.
Yeah,
It's amazing what blood flow can do.
That's so crazy. Okay, so we're all done, and this is how it looks. That line looks so funny.
You've got the lines, so you've got your lines coming through here.
Oh,
where you've
yeah.
got the acne, trying to heal that. Up here, and a lot of the time through your temple as well, to really pump. And it's not uncommon on the chest area to get this type of
Yeah, that's very red, isn't it?
more sort of rashy flushing.
Yeah.
But you can see like you do have some sort of defined lines. It's just because you got so much blood
Yeah.
into the face at the moment.
That's great. And what kind of results should I see over the next couple of days?
So this will go down, like the redness and that will go down within 10 to 15 minutes. So you're not going to walk out looking like a zombie. And then you should start to get a glow. These, you know, you should have some of the acne clear up. Congestion, you know, if you've got congestion, it might pop up as well.
Yep.
And that's why we always say come back, you know, a couple of weeks after and we can clear and get the second treatment done.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. So I'm all done. I'm just on my way to the car now. I feel like really like relaxed and like zen. I don't know, like I think because I nearly fell asleep so many times while that enzyme mask was on. But yeah, I feel really good and I'm going back next week. So she's given me a vitamin C to put on my skin morning and night. And yeah, I'm just gonna head home. Hey guys, so I am obviously back home now, but I just wanted to sit down and have a chat, but my skin feels so good. I don't know if you can tell. Oh, sorry, there's some sun coming through, but like it looks so good. It feels amazing. I'm so happy with the enzyme treatment. It's amazing. So I'm going back next week. One thing Karen did mention is she works a lot with gut health and how it affects your skin, and she has a detox that she recommends. She does it twice a year, but this detox is just like herbs that you take. It can really just clear out your skin just by being on a week or so. It's not something that she has given me because we are trying to conceive, but if you aren't trying to conceive, 100% recommend it because it will definitely help with your skin if you are suffering from acne or, you know, other problems as well. Yeah, it was interesting to see a different perspective from a different skin clinic. I really enjoyed the treatment today. I don't even know how long she left me there for, but like I literally, I think I woke myself up snoring, and I don't snore, but I was like on my back, and I think I just did one little like heavy breath, and I'm just like but it's so weird because you have this stuff caked on, like you would have seen it, like my face was, it was worse than resting bitch face. But it was like literally caked on. You can't move your face, and your face is just like throbbing because it's getting that blood circulation, and the whole time you're thinking, I'm ready to take this off, and then you just like, okay, let's think about something else, and then you just like end up relaxing and drifting off to sleep. On the other note, I'm so glad, I was meant to do it on Thursday, but it moved to today, and I'm so glad that I had that today, because with the first episode of my TTC series going out, I felt like, and especially because I drove, I wasn't on my phone all day. I had some me time, and it was actually really nice. Like I can't keep up with all the comments that are coming in, like on Instagram and YouTube. Like it's just so overwhelming, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't want the comments to stop because I love them, but I just can't read them all at one time because it's so emotionally draining. Like I know that sounds like a bad thing, but it, like, reading everyone's stories and finding out everyone's perspective and everything like that, and hearing about all these miscarriages and all these years that everyone has spent trying to conceive, like it's just, there's only so much my heart can take at one time. But I have tried to keep up with my YouTube comments, but Instagram's a whole nother story. And DMs and everything, like I was keeping up with reading everyone. I can't reply to everyone's DMs, or I can't reply to everyone's comments because like I can't. It's not possible for me to. But please know that if you have, you know, reached out, whether it be a comment or a DM or something, like I will have most likely read it. I will try and make sure that I read everything. So please don't feel, because I know a lot of people send me things or leave comments saying, oh, you might never read this. But please know that I do. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, so sweet. Like, It's such, like, I knew that this series would help me connect with you guys. I know that it has, and I'm so grateful for that. And I just feel like, I don't know, so connected to you guys. Like I'm literally sharing everything with you, I feel. But it's a good thing, and so many people have said thank you, and this is going to help so many people. And that's all I really care about. The reason I'm putting it out is to help everyone in the similar situation, and I've even had comments saying, I haven't been through this, and thank you for showing me this side, and thank you for letting me understand. And that's amazing. That's more than I could ever ask for. That's what today has been like. I just actually caught up on the rest of the maths episode that was on last night, where Sam and freaking what's her name, Rootney, she went on a date with him, and yeah, well, so funny because it's just like, I know the producers would put them up to it. Like 100% know, like he picked her up and threw her on the bed, and I'm like, I bet the producers are like, pick her up, throw her on the bed, because there was like nothing, there was no noise, like no sound from that scene, like there was just music or voiceovers on it. And I'm like, I bet that that's what happened. And it's not like they're not aware of the cameras in the room, like, and there would be a producer in the room. They're just trying to make good TV, and at the expense of these people being the villains. Like every season on Maths is really interesting. Hello, Coco. I actually just gave Coco a bath before. I haven't given her a bath in a few years. Hey, what you doing? You want to say hello? Come here. Come here. Oh, she's pretty much all dry now, aren't you? You want to say hello? Hi, everyone. Nice and clean now. You're so soft. So soft. Good girl. I closed the shutters so she's not getting her sunnies right now, because I wanted to film this. But I might continue this vlog tomorrow. I feel like a weight has been lifted, and I feel good. I feel like today has been a really good day. I've had some me time, I've connected with you guys, I've vlogged, and I've caught up with YouTube, and it feels really, really good. Hey guys, it is actually a few days later, and I'm just about to do my makeup. I'm going to go and meet Dean for lunch, just at Subway, and drop off some packages. I want to head to Kmart, so I thought today would be a good day to vlog. So I'm just gonna throw on like a little bit of makeup, just a quick little routine. I don't know if this is gonna match me. This is NARS Sheer Glow in Santa Fe? Santa Fe? Yeah, it is Monday today, and on the weekend we actually had like a birthday party to go to, and it was so cute because it was a guy that Dean works with and his dad. So his dad was 60, and the guy that Dean works with was turning 30. And it's so funny because I used to work with the dad, and they had a joint birthday, so like a 90th, which I thought was really, really cute. They're not born on the same day, but it's around the same time. And they had a dress-up theme, which Dean didn't tell me until like a few days before, so we didn't even attempt it. But it was dress as either your parents or your kid. All the youngins, I mean like everyone was probably like, you know, mid-20s to 30s. They were dressed as their parents in like stuff from like the 80s or the 90s, that kind of thing, which was really funny because so much of that stuff is like back in fashion. I kind of wish that we did dress up, but I would need to see like photos of my mom to see what she was wearing, to see if I could find something similar. Safe to say that I was feeling a little bit sorry for myself yesterday. I just recently, like I'm working with NARS on a campaign. I've been using this a little bit to get used to it. And of course NARS like using foundations, like blending it in with their fingers. I've done it a few times recently, and I really actually like the texture of it. It's an interesting concept. It feels like you're going backwards because you're used to brushes and sponges and everything, but I do like that. I will say though, I feel like the concealer definitely needs, I just got so much foundation in my hair then. Concealer definitely needs a sponge or a brush or something just to take away the excess. I remember using this concealer like back in the day, and it was like the best concealer. And it's still like a really good concealer, but it used to be the only one that like looked good and did coverage for me. At the party the other day, there was one of those, like, not one of those, there was like a fire. And oh my god, my hair smelled so bad yesterday because I didn't wash my hair because I couldn't be bothered because I was hungover. And it was just disgusting. Like, and I had to wash my hair extensions as well. Like, I was wondering why that was so weird. I was on like the magnified side of my mirror. That's so weird. Just using the chocolate bronzer from Too Faced. And I used it as bronzer, and I'll just use it a little bit as eyeshadow. I need to finalize my decision for my new lashes today. Like, I need a cutoff date. So today, this afternoon, I'm just going to try on the lashes that I want. Just gonna try them all on and just like make a decision because I need to get them ordered. So I'll just use a little bit of brown liner. Although I used this the other day, the Modern Renaissance palette, and oh my god, this like nearly ruined my eye. Like, look at the fallout from this color. This is just like a, what is it called? Cypress Umber. It's a beautiful color, but shit, the fallout, so bad. And then it like didn't brush it. Like, look at that, it's just like stained that area. Like, I can't even buff it out. Oh, damn it, I should have remembered that. I've like literally been hardly wearing makeup since working from home. This is Rose Dioro from Milani. And if I do, I usually do something just super quick. Although Saturday night I put on like good amount of makeup and a red lip, and I thought it looked so nice. Oh my god, guys, I watched Dear John on Netflix. So good. It was like really, really good. I know I was talking to Dean's dad and he's like, oh, I started watching it and really wasn't that into it. But like, you have to watch the whole thing, especially because it's based on a true story. And then I watched an interview with who it happened to, Debbie and her daughter Tara. And oh my god, they look so much alike. Like the main character Debbie, holy shit, they did so well to find the actress that played her. Like, it looked so similar. It was only like a really short series, and it did say like one season. Why do my cheeks look like so ridiculous right now, this thing? I swear they don't look like that. But yeah, it was just like a short series. I don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to do like a second thing, I don't know, but it was very, very interesting and I really enjoyed it. If you are up for that recommendation, if you haven't already binge watched it like I did. And I've also, I don't know like how many of you even like Carrie Underwood, but I really love Carrie Underwood. I started listening to her like probably when I was still in high school. I just love her music, and I've been listening to a playlist on Spotify called This Is Carrie Underwood. And it's not even like, I like all kinds of genres of music mainly, but and I'm not like super into country, but I love her music. I just, you know, it really just hits my heart. Not even that I can relate to a lot of it, but it just, I don't know, I just really enjoy it. I would recommend listening to that playlist. It's a good playlist. It has a lot of old and new stuff on there, and yeah, it's all good. Then for lips, usually what I've been doing lately is just getting like a lip liner and lining my lips. Otherwise it just looks a little bit weird. Just kind of semi-filling them in. And then I've been using this Luma cheek and lip cream stuff in Muse. The only thing is, I find that it does dry out my lips. And that's all I do for makeup, like really quick makeup. Although I don't know why it looks just so crazy in the camera. I need to dry my hair. I'm a mess. Look at this little girl. You can't even see her, it's so dark. Hello, you just nice. Oh, look at that. Sweetie. I love you. Okay, so I'm in Kmart, I've looked at their pots and I found one that I think will be fine. So I've got this pot here, which is like quite big and it's got like this raised bit. And then I've just put it on like one of these black plates because obviously like it needs a saucer and plates are a cheap way to do it. So I think that that looks pretty cute. I really love this pot, but I'm worried that it might be a little bit too small and I can't find a saucer to match that kind of color. So maybe I'll get like one of these, but it is pretty small. I don't know. These ones are pretty nice. Actually, they don't have a thing, but I think for plants you need like a good drainage thing. There's those ones. It's a little bit too big. I think I'm gonna have to get this one. I just love it so much. I think it's so cute. This is so pretty. Oh, and these are the fiddle leaf fig from my last vlog. I finally got them in store. Oh wait, no, this one is a fiddle leaf fig. This one's just another palm. I just wanted to show these coffee table books. They had them at the display that we saw and they finally have them here. So they're only $9 and they look beautiful coffee table or in storage or whatever, like in, you know, bookshelves. Here's all the cushions. I do really like this one. This one's nice. And that one up there, that's cute. Hey guys, it's about 8:15 at night and I bought a little bit of stuff at Kmart and I think I might do a Kmart haul. So I won't show you what I got in this vlog, but I'm just watching maths. So there's 2 new weddings, which is so random that they just chuck in 2 new weddings. But anyway, it is what it is. And I'm still editing the next TTC episode for tomorrow. So I'm like in the middle of doing that. And I think I'm coming down with something. I've had this like cough in my throat all day and now I'm like starting to have the aches in my bones and I'm just like, oh no, I've already been sick this year before. Like a couple of weeks ago I was really sick with the flu. But tomorrow I have another appointment at the A1 Skin Clinic, which I'm really excited about, to have another enzyme treatment that you would have seen in this vlog, and I'm really excited about it. I loved the last treatment and my skin felt so beautiful. But that is it for today's vlog. I hope you're having a wonderful day and I will see you next time. Bye.
Hanging by my bedside. Still got your lips on paper in the trash now.